So we have quite a show for you today, and I know many of you at home are following along from coast to coast with our weight loss challenge. Dr. Joey is here a little later to help keep us on track, but first, we have two other Canadian powerhouses on the show today. One is an activist, a feminist, and the wife of the Prime Minister. The other is an Olympic gold medalist. Please welcome Sophie, Grégoire, Trudeau, and Tessa Virtue.
Yeah, we're dancing couple now.
I see a new team for the Olympics right there.
We're going to move together, so we better get used to it now.
Okay, so now let's talk about FitSpirit. Let's talk about this program. Let's talk about the girls that you're aiming to reach out with this and what it's all about.
So 12 to 17, 250 schools up to now. It's just been amazing in the last year. There will be 8 events in 2019. It's about getting schools engaged in getting girls to move.
Yeah.
Because physical exercise is not just about exercise, it's about giving yourself a gift for a lifetime. Mm-hmm. And when, as somebody who suffered from eating disorders when I was younger, if I didn't have that notion of what my body could do and how I could help heal myself through moving, it would have been more difficult. And I think that the younger you start moving your body and that you get to know what you're made of, the better tools you will enable yourself with to deal with adversity in your life, because we all have it. And you can be, like, sometimes I'll ask Tess, like, people will say, well, you're pretty, you have, nothing to worry about or whatever, but everybody has their path of suffering. Mm-hmm. That is the greatest lesson, and we have to listen to one another. And through FitSpirit, it's extraordinary because the girls share their stories. Some of them have never even exercised in their lives. Others have done more exercise, so they're helping out one another. And this culture of having our backs as women and girls is just, it's a blessing. Yeah. And we could change the dynamics in this country, on this planet, if all women came more together. And I will always say it, including our boys and men, we need to, in order to foster more equality within our bodies, within ourselves, within our minds and hearts, we need to have our men and boys included. So the message of FitSpirit is fun. Can you say how fun it is?
We can start small too. We don't have to run a marathon. I think the idea is just to get moving, get outside, breathe fresh air, feel your body in space and get a sense of yourself. I think there's such a sense of accomplishment when we strive for something, when we try out for that team, when we push ourselves, we push our bodies. I mean, the endorphins are one thing, but emotionally too, there's a confidence and a sense of self-worth that is priceless that goes along with it.
And you always feel better after exercising.
Always.
That's the number one rule. You don't want to do it, you're so tired. We all go through it. Yeah. Even 15 minutes, you feel so much better after.
You do. Something happens when girls turn about 12, 13, and I know for me, I got to high school as a track and field girl, and then I grew boobs, and then I was more interested in the boys at the track meet than the actual track event.
Me? Never.
I mean, boys? Who are they? So I wasn't even going to my high jump event. I was like hanging out in my cute little tracksuit. The fact that you're starting to target girls at age 12 makes so much sense to me, because that's when things often go sideways.
Such an impressionable age and time.
I want to ask you just a few quick questions just to get a more, like a bigger window into your world. And these are just rapid fire. Whatever, the first thing that comes in your mind, you just say it, okay? What is a talent that you wish you had, Tessa?
Oh, I wish I could speak every language.
Ooh,
is that a talent? I guess that's more of a
No, that's a good one. How about you?
Like dance professionally.
Okay, nice. What is your favorite smell? This is a weird question. What's your favorite smell?
Life.
You like the smell of life? Yes. Like springtime.
Aliveness.
How about you, Tessa?
Vanilla.
I'm a little more shallow as well.
Vanilla.
I'm chocolate, I get it. What's your go-to karaoke song?
The one I sang with my husband on my first date, Your Song.
You sang that on your first date?
He sang it to me better.
Oh. My goodness. So at any point were you like, this is weird, or were you like, I'm in love?
A little bit of both.
I love it. Okay, do you have a go-to karaoke song?
I don't do karaoke.
So are you going to tell me that you get out there on the ice in front of a global audience and will do your routine, but you do not want to get in front of people with a microphone?
No, but I'm a great backup dancer.
Okay.
I got the little swoops going.
Okay, what are you, first of all, heels or flats?
Running shoes almost every day.
Okay.
Heels when we get, special events.
Yeah.
And heels for special events. But you know what? One day I want to do an event in flats.
Yeah.
Let's
It's a good goal for 2019. You and me both. Tessa, heels or flats?
Sneakers. Yeah,
Sneakers.
I think,
Always with the sneakers. Favorite vacation spot? Sophie?
Any lake. I'm a lake girl. Yeah.
Okay.
South of France.
Oh, that's nice. South of France. I love that. Cats or dogs?
I have a dog, but I like cats better.
What if your dog's watching?
Oh, I love you, Kenzie.
What kind of dog is Kenzie?
A Portuguese water dog.
Oh,
Yeah.
very close. I have a golden doodle, and they look very similar.
Really
very
good.
cute.
She's so gentle.
Oh,
Beautiful.
what a good girl.
I love how focused you get before each answer. You get like a little frazzled, and you really want to give your best.
I want to answer my truth.
How about you? Are you cat or dog?
Dogs. Well,
Dogs.
I've had cats, so I love them too.
Okay, let's talk about where people can get more information for FitSpirit.
Yes, .ca.
.ca. You can actually find it all at cityline.tv because we want to make sure that you can be a part of this amazing program, and I want you two to come back with your new dance routine together.
And by the way,
you
you can be a student, you could be a parent of a student.
Oh, nice.
And you can register, you can say to the school, please register, it's that easy.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, we love that. Keep fit and,
Yes. Take care of
mental
yourselves.
health and physical health, it's all important. Thanks to both of you. We love having you here.